headset here. Mute. Working. Something just came from there. Now it's gone. Okay, bit of a backlog on here, so we'll just turn my stream down on the phone. We'll do it on the laptop, but at the moment I don't have my laptop connected. I don't have a mouse for it, so we're just gonna go from here and see how we get on. But hello. Yep, this is me. It's actually doing something again. This is pretty wild. Yeah, first stream in a while. I'm not going to go over the whole, oh, I've been here, been doing it. No, that's just, some things are just best left, just, you know, not spoken about. I'm here. So, hello.
The multiverse offers endless possibilities.
Been playing this game a lot over the last year. That's been pretty fun, I can't lie. I'm going to turn my game down just a tad because I can't actually hear myself speak, and despite not being one of those weapons that loves the sound of his own voice, I feel like, you know, I might as well commentate. Yeah. It's the first time that I've played the game in front of people, so hang on, what am I doing? I need to have the stream open in case I get any chats, so yeah, probably keep that open in case of any. I doubt I'm going to get many, and I don't know why I'm thinking that about that, because I know for a fact that if I'm in a game and someone sends a chat through, if I stop to read that chat, I'm probably going to die. So yeah, might as well do a quick skin collection. Leave that. Might as well. I doubt people are even going to watch, but I figured I'd do it. I haven't actually. Well, I've done a few videos, but not all. Oh god. Heroes. A quick skin collection. My main, obviously, is. If I just go by statistics, all seasons. Yeah, Wanda's my most played, Wanda, followed by Iron Man. All MCU skins, by the way. I'm a bit of a fanboy of that. Even during its worst runs in recent years. Yeah. Punisher. Sue's probably my favourite healer. Sue and Rocket. Punisher, Thing, Rocket, Moon Knight, Wolverine. And then obviously I've got Venom, Star-Lord, and a few others that I played a bit of, but these are my mains. Yeah. Probably not going to be on live for long tonight. I'm just going to do maybe a game or two with AI, just because I feel like they're slightly less stressful, but yeah. No promise of a regular comeback. To be honest, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done with the internet. Yeah, it's just not the best place to be in. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going tank. So the first bit of gameplay you'll see live is Ben. We've got Hulk, Groot, Hawkeye, Moon Knight. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All good. All good. Hopefully, there shouldn't be any adverts on this because I don't do that. I don't do this for money. I don't, you know. I just kind of do it because I want to. There's no kind of monetary profit I gain from this. Yeah. My reason for, like, you know, I'm just done with how. Oh, sugar lumps. Okay, that was Oh, cool. Got nice. Blue. Oh, sugar lumps. Yeah, I saw that one coming from a mile away. Oh. I'm just done with the internet. Let's see if yeah, like it's just a horrible place to be in these days, and yeah, I mean it's a bit of a double-edged sword, really, because with being in the the aspired profession of anything entertainment based, really, you're at risk, really, because if you don't use the internet to cross promote the work that you do, you're kind of minimalizing the potential audiences that you can get from it. It's like, and it kind of saddens me that it's that it's come to that, but really I'm like, it's one of those. I'll promote it, but that's all I'll do. I'll promote my work, but it's all I'm interested in doing online. I'll do stuff like this every now and again because I feel like it is fun to interact with some people who are like-minded. Oh, I died again. Great. It's fun to interact with some people who are like-minded, but at the same time, it's also like, you say one thing, you say you like something, and then you just instantly like, sod it, I'm going to say I love Daredevil Born Again. I know that show got quite heavily trashed on, but like, it's something like that. It's just an example of what people can be like. Like, they'll just trash all over you. It's like, let me just enjoy something, and it's like, it's just ridiculous. Like, people are so, and I don't want to say soft because I feel like there is a point to be made about a lot of what people do get angry about, and they have every right to be angry. Yeah, you have the right to be, angry about anything, but really, it's like, you say you like something that is, I don't even know what I'm saying here. You can tell I haven't done this for a long time. Yeah, it's just, yeah, very small game there. Only 8 kills. I joined quite late. We'll do another one and see how I feel. Yeah, my first stream in about a year, and it's nice to slowly be back into the spin of things. I am talking quite quietly because I've just moved into a new house and I want to be just respectful of my neighbours, like, yeah, I just don't want to be, I should probably adjust my screen a bit because, yeah, but, well, it's today's drama is yesterday's history, so yeah, it feels weird. I was just here as well. I don't know, but let's go for, oh, it looks like I'm on healer duties. I'll go for Rocket. Love playing Rocket. None of this is ranked as well because I'm just playing AI, so we'll just kind of go from here. I play AI because whilst I'm alright at quick match, I do tend to get quite angry because you just get so many people that are just not bothered about actually winning the game. They just want to look stupid, if you ask me. Like, there's a lot of egocentric people on this in this game. It's quite ridiculous. But it seems I'm doing a live stream in this game. I might as well talk about it a bit. Yeah, I love this game. I absolutely love this game. It's been a massive, like, uplift in my life. I know that sounds really cringy because it's just a game, but at the same time, like, you know, everyone needs something that's a downside. The game does have its flaws. I think the balancing is ridiculous, or let me rephrase that, the lack of balancing is just ridiculous. Like, it is absolutely insane how imbalanced this game is in terms of how its roster is sort of like power scaled. Some people feel way too strong for unnecessary reasons, and then others are just absolutely pathetic and completely inoperable without certain heroes or like team ups. It's like, what? I get the team ups are supposed to advance your gameplay, but surely the characters have got to be playable in isolation, and you know. But I don't know. I love this game too much to actually care about the complaints. I know I say that as I'm dying, which is a bit ironic, but at the same time I don't really care because this game is awesome. I wish this game came out years ago, to be honest. But at the same time, it's probably best that it did come out when it did, because say this game came out like 2017, 2018, we wouldn't have half. Oh, let's get on with that. Oh, nice. If this game came out like before the Fox acquisition, so many characters wouldn't be admitted. I mean, 3 of my mains wouldn't be here. You know, Wolverine, Thing, and Sue. Like, yeah, I'm glad this game came out when all that was finally sorted, because I feel like Marvel's not holding back anymore. I mean, that is, the same can be said with the, for goodness sake, same can be said for when Avengers Doomsday comes out. Like, you've got X-Men in that film and the Fantastic Four, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. But with this game in particular, it's like everything's there, really. You've got, you know, I mean, if you're a fan of the Avengers, you've got the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, the Guardians, you've got the Spider-Verse in it. Like, it's just ace. Like, I really do like this game. Not the best at it, can't lie. Not the best by any means, but yeah. At the same time, I enjoy it too much to actually let me, yeah, I say that, I'm dying because I'm not active, but I'm normally very quiet when I play this game. Yeah, normally very, very quiet. So, it's, you know, it's one of those. It's like, this game is just good. Right? Probably going to end up losing this game, but it doesn't change how I really feel about it. Like, thing is, as much as this game annoys me, sometimes I do have to just kind of pull myself away, either go for a vape or just, you know, just come off the game and go on YouTube for a bit. I just got YouTube Premium, which is pretty cool. So I do now officially have a second channel. However, that's not going to be used in the way that people anticipate. Truthfully, I'm not interested in that. I think one channel that I abandoned is enough. And I say abandoned, well, I'm coming back, but, well, I've come back for this, but that's kind of it, really. What was I? Yeah, with this game in particular, it's like, I don't know, I think I just love the roster. A lot of the maps are just amazing. Obviously, there's some maps which are just like, why? This is horrible. I'm looking at the most recent season. Actually, I was not a fan of the second Clintar maps that got added. I'd have been fine with one other under the consensus that every like location has at least got 2 maps, like either a domination or a convoy or a convergence, and like that I'm fine with, because you know it's something that, oh god, my doppelganger's altered. But you've got maps like Clintar, the most Resource Rumble, that's the one I can think of. I can't stand it. I do not like the new Clintar map. But then you've got maps like Midtown, you've got Asgard. I absolutely love the Asgard Convergence map. I love it. It's so pretty. I think the Black Panther, the Wakanda, Intergalactic Wakanda is gorgeous. It's such a pretty map. This map's okay. I think the fact that you literally start off on this map in the tutorial, I'm like, I could kind of do without constantly being put here, but at the same time, you don't really, unless you're doing custom games, you don't choose what map you get, you just get it. But I'm always happy to get Midtown, Krakoa. Not a fan of the Convoy one, or the Convergence one. Araco, I think Araco? I forget what it's called, but I'm not really a fan of that one per se. It's just not for me, really. I think it's, I don't know. I've got an issue with maps that are very grey. It's ironic because I love like Star Wars. I love the Death Star, but too many maps that remind me of that just kind of underwhelm me, because they are literally just grey, just like grey robotic like offices. I don't know how to describe them. They're just really dull and lifeless, and I get that's the point, because Ultron is an AI. Ultron is not. I mean, he becomes sentient, but he's not a real. But I don't know. I just have a bit of. I just find it really draining and quite boring. I do like how there is an Ultron, like a classic Ultron Easter egg. I thought that was a nice touch, but at the same time, it's like you'd have to like if you're actually locked in and you're playing the game, then you're not really going to notice it. Oh, sugar. Yeah, nice try, Wanda. Oh, got my ult again already. That's pretty good.
This is real firepower.
Who am I even shooting at there? Groot. God, I've died. I lost my MVP there, that's a shame. Why have I got foot? Oh, I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not even gonna question it. Hello, one above all. So sorry I didn't actually notice your message. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, welcome aboard. Sorry, I'm just giving you a really awkward welcome. Yeah. Hello, one above all. Yeah, hey up. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, well, got some people there, might as well have another game. Plus, if we complete at least one of these challenges, then why not? Yeah, hello, welcome aboard. It's lovely to have you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice, no worries. How are you? Not too bad, thank you. Yeah, I'm not too bad at all. Literally just moved into my new place, and I'm still missing like half my stuff because I was rushing around and I completely forgot my cutlery, so I'm gonna have to buy that in the city centre tomorrow. But other than that, not too bad at all. How about you? I'm not gonna play Wanda. I'm gonna play someone else. Punisher. Basic, but love the Punisher. Plus, he's got his Born Again suit on, which I love. Absolutely love the Born Again. I love Born Again. Like, that is my favourite TV show that I've watched since The Walking Dead, you know. Yeah, that might be bad taste, I don't know, but as I said, like, I just love it. Like, I absolutely love it. I absolutely adore Born Again. It's just an awesome show. Yeah. Hey, nice, congrats. I'm doing well for myself so far. That is awesome to hear. That is incredible, honestly. I'm really pleased to hear that you're doing well, and thank you. It really means a lot. I hate moving. I absolutely, but I'm hoping this is my last time now. Don't know why I pressed that. I am doing my 3rd year, so my last year at uni. So hopefully this is my sort of last time moving, because I'm not coming back for a postgrad, at least not for a while. To be honest, I don't think, if I do come back for a postgrad, I don't think it'll be within the next like year or two. I'd rather just have a couple of years out. I did have a year out, but that was for different reasons. So I mean, like a proper year out where, like, you know, I'm working from start to finish. I'm doing stuff I like. I'm like, you know, I don't want to be one of these like hippie types who are, you know, obsessed on like traveling. No offense for anyone that is. You know, if you want to travel, and go for it. But like, I'd rather just go on holiday than see the world. Plus, the world is a bit of a mess at the moment, without getting too political. So I'd rather just enjoy myself, learn to enjoy my own company again, which is what I'm hoping this year will do. I'm kind of it's nice. I'm just kind of doing my own thing in the midst of, you know, what I'm passionate about. Wow, uni, what you studying? I don't mind you asking at all, mate. I do acting for stage and screen. I've been doing this for a couple of years. I've been acting since I was 13 turning 14, because I started the rehearsals when I was 13, but I turned 14 when I did the show. So it's on perspective, really. If you consider your starting point from the point of your first show, or the point of when you actually did the rehearsals for that show. So I say 13 because it's 8 years come November, and I'm 22 in a month. So at the moment, it's like 8 years since I started. So yeah, it's crazy, honestly. Like, yeah, acting for stage and screen. Let me be a bit more specific. I've been acting for theatre, for 8 years. Only screen acting for the last 3. I took a year out, so I've got a bit of screen acting experience under my belt. But at the same time, I'm like, theatre is my bread and butter, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I love it. I don't know what I'd do. Well, I do know what I'd do without it. Absolutely nothing. That is what my life was like for the last year. But yeah, it's been a really fun time acting, and I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah. And I think it's way better than the thing I wanted to do before acting, because I wanted to be a police officer when I was really little, and now I feel like if I did that, I just would not have a fun time. Damn, okay, that's amazing. Glad you love it. Thank you, and I hope you'll do it. I hope, like, you found something that you are, like, extremely passionate about, and just something that you wake up in the morning, you're excited to start the day because you know you're going to do. Like, I feel like that is just that should be a basic human right, just to be able to wake up and just do something you enjoy. It could literally be anything, like literally anything, whether it is, you know, something that is you're either hoping to take professionally or just recreational. Everyone needs that something in their life, and I think once you've got it, you kind of, you just feel like you're you've got more of a drive. I've not used my turret once. You just got more of a drive to actually do something, and it's just, yeah, it's just amazing. Whatever it is you're like passionate about, I did that with the intention of healing somebody. I'm like, why am I doing that? Punisher is not a healer, and it's because I just played a healer, but sugar lumps.
Down and out.
Don't stop pushing
Yeah.
forward.
Just went with Psylocke British. Was that British? You just spoke? I don't know,
Deep
but
freeze.
sounded cool.
Looks like bullets break your man.
This is your big chance.
I'm in college studying animals and plants last year, so I hope we go to program. That is awesome. Honestly, that is awesome. I have such a high respect for people that study in those kind of fields, because one, I love animals. I've got technically 4 kittens, but sadly one passed away this year, which I was devastated about. But little Dave, bless him, God rest his soul. But like, I've got 2 pups as well on my mum's side. My parents are split up, you see, so it's like, it's hot. Dad has cats, mum has dogs, which is, I find, quite a nice little contrast. But yeah, and plants as well. I think nature is so like precious these days, and so it's precious in the sense that it should be looked after. And I'm kind of gutted because I don't know a thing about like the science behind plants. I do remember photosynthesis in school, just because I don't remember the equation for it. But I don't know. I just think nature is such a cool thing, and particularly when you're in like a like quite a rural area. I think that's the term, rural. There's no better like sight than do you know what? I'm gonna give Moonlight up and let this Lord. Is he even gonna do it? I don't know, but hey, Iron Man. Yeah. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoy your last year in college. I really hope so. I hope you don't mind me calling you man or mate. I don't want to assume your gender. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. I'd rather anyone who watched these streams feel comfortable with how they're addressed and how they wish to be. I don't want to sound all PC, but that's just a genuine concern. Like, I don't ever want to make an audience member feel like uncomfortable. If I do happen to make a mistake. So yeah, please just say if it's of any concern. But yeah, you can call me whatever you want, I don't mind. Alright then, how about a legend? Because anyone that with that kind of mindset is a legend in my eyes. Anyone that is you know, like just chill in that way, I've got a lot of respect for, because it just makes me feel at ease, really, with how I, you know, obviously trying my common goal in that is just to be respectful, but anyone that can kind of reassure that in my eyes is a legend. So that's what I'm going to address you as.
A nice deep freeze.
Yeah, that is sweet. That is really sweet. Uni, I obviously have this. This is my 3rd year, so if you do need any sort of advice, I kind of know my way around the lifestyle a bit. There's a lot of things I've done which I wouldn't recommend, just because it's not the most healthiest of choices. But yeah, ever need any sort of uni advice? I've been around the block now. I'm having a very different year this year because I just don't want to be. I just don't want to take anything for granted, and I don't want to lose sight of what's actually important, because I think that's a big issue I had. I lost sight a lot. You know, I used to think it was all about the people. It's not. I think uni is one of those places where
Some help.
you gotta let yourself be selfish at times, and I learned that the hard way because I cared too much about other people that, quite frankly, just didn't care about me, and I don't want to start, attacking anyone or slagging them off, but that is the reality. Like, you've gotta obviously, make friends and be the best person you can be around other people, because you will find your people. Like, you will find people that absolutely love and adore you, and in turn you'll end up feeling the same way about them, because it's who you are that makes them, it's who you are that draws them to you, and it's not materialistic. It's all about what you carry within, and just be the best person that you can, and just enjoy it. One thing I didn't do, and unfortunately I just don't think I have the is uni difficult. I hope it can be very strong. A lot of it is very course based. I was very lucky. My course is practical because it's acting heavy. So we don't really do exams. I have done A levels, which were the hardest exams of my life. My A levels were absolutely bonkers. Bearing in mind, I was part of the cohort that didn't actually do their GCSEs properly. We had to do teacher assessed for A2, and then we had CSGs, CAG, I can't remember what they were called, but assessed grades for the GCSEs. But with uni, I would say don't leave everything to the last minute. I know I've got a lot of people I am good friends with tend to do that, and it works for them, but I just wouldn't. If it's something you're not accustomed to, I wouldn't recommend just trying it. I'd say if you do have a good routine on getting things done, get them done as soon as you can. But also, just remember to look after yourself as well, Remember that you're not just here for the grades, you are here for the experience, and a lot of uni is about not only growing in your chosen field, but also growing as a person. And I think you have just got to be kind to yourself, and particularly when things are difficult, ask for help. Make the most out of every single resource you've got. It can be difficult because talking to people in this day and age is extremely daunting, but I would say when it comes to the difficulty, another thing that you could do, and I'd say this is probably the most important thing to do, research the course as best as you can, because that's where you have a rough idea on what they will be teaching you. Not obviously the specifics, because otherwise what's the point of even going if you're going to teach yourself the stuff, but the contents of the course that you're expected to learn about, because in that way if something you don't feel confident with at first, that lecture, when it does come about, is going to be detrimental, and okay, I don't get this, what can I do? Here's what I'm going to do to try and learn it better and in a more inclusive way, because I think that is a bit of a struggle in itself. You've got to learn how you do things in uni, and I think that can be difficult at times, but truthfully I don't think it is. It's all about discipline. How disciplined are you in what you want, what you're passionate about, and it's learning how to make those decisions that are best going to support your learning and your experience there, if that makes sense. I'm so sorry I just waffled away. If you want me to be a lot more just clear and blunt, I can be. I just have a tendency to over-explain things, which is why I probably make a bit of a rubbish teacher. 100% agree. I needed this. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I was able to offer that to you, my friend. I get it. I really do. Uni is the
right heroes could make
biggest decision I ever made was going. A lot of it was because I didn't know what I was going to do outside of it. and that is what I'm fearing the most about leaving come next July. You know, not knowing what kind of person am I going to be, what am I going to do with my life, blah 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 blah. You know, and then obviously you've got all of that external, you know, postgraduate expectations, but honestly, I think you've just got to foul them off and just work and live at your pace. You know, I can quite comfortably say I'm probably going to move back in with my dad after I finish, and that'll be like my sort of nesting egg as I carry on, you know, getting ready for the rest of my life and my career. And I think all you've got to do is just make the most of what you've got when you've got it. And with uni, I think the more you allow yourself to grow as a person, and the more you allow yourself to be influenced by receive positive, because that is something I would say is probably more important than the course, is making sure you're around good people. Because God, yeah, I'm not going to go into detail on that just because I don't feel comfortable with it, but I have come across a lot of questionable people. Thankfully, a lot of those people are just no longer in my life, but it's left some quite permanent damage. And I think just, you know, just learn to appreciate your boundaries. In regard to someone like you who's dedicated in life, because most people in my college are just there because they have they feel like I don't feel like they want to do anything. Yeah, that is surprisingly, you do get people who go to uni for that as well, just because it kind of feels like part of the status quo. But if you've got something that you absolutely want to do and you feel passionate about, then go for it, because you're the one that's going to benefit the most. And people might see, oh, you know, I go to college, I'm getting, depending on where you are, I'm getting like £80 a week to go college, stay in education. Oh, it's keeping me busy, it's keeping me out of trouble. And truthfully, I just died. And truthfully, like, if that is someone's attitude to going, that's fine. That is fine. But at the same time, I think what people don't consider is, and I think a lot of this comes to like group-led stuff. If it's individually led stuff, then I don't really think what other people's reasons for are I don't know. It all comes under, you know, what you want to do, because I feel like a lot of university experiences tend to be very different depending on, you know, the kind of course that you do. And I just wasted that all, you know, in terms of like what course you do and how it's assessed and all that kind of stuff. A lot of the reasons why I chose this course is because it kind of opened me up to new possible. Like, I'd never acted or performed for screen before I did this course, and since then it's made me quite a good screen actor. I know and I understand the differences between the two sort of forums and two sort of mediums of it. You know, a lot of the time you just got to take risks, and sometimes risks will blow up in your face, but a lot of times they'll also pay off. And I think it's the payoff that makes it count. And, you know, if something goes wrong, it's okay, because you will bounce back. You will bounce back. There's no one can suggest that you can't, because trust me, when things don't go as you hoped or expected, there's always another way. Like, there's always another way. And I think you've just got to open yourself to that. And perhaps, you know, the people that are only doing it because it's just a course, or they're only doing it because, you know, their parents are demanding that until they're 18 they've got to stay in education, or, you know, yada yada yada. Like, whatever the circumstance may be, there's always a way for you to get what you want, and you for to grow as a person as well. And I think that is the best part about it. And it's the thing that's made me who I am today. Obviously, I know I've stuff that has gone on which I don't prefer to talk about, but at the same time, I think a lot of those bad experiences as well have helped make me a stronger person, because now I understand that, hang on a minute, I deserve better than this, and I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to be I'm allowed to be self-aware of my worth and my decency, is my, and I think you've just got to let yourself be free in a way, and just be the best person that you can. I know I said that before, and I'm now just repeating myself, but I'm repeating myself because I'm that serious about it. Like, just be the best person that you can be. Don't settle for being a people pleaser, but at the same time, be respectful, be honest, be the person that you need in your life. And I'm really, I'm friggin' honoured to have helped in any way, and I hope I can, because that means a lot. Yeah, honestly, I've got full faith in you, mate. Full faith that you're going to absolutely smash it, and I can't wait to hear more. Honestly, I really can't. Yeah, uni is one of those things. Like, I start the course back up next week, and I'm bricking it. I'm coming back after a year off. Not only that, but I'm coming back to my final year, probably the most important year, because it's the year where everything everything qualifies towards your final grade. Oh, don't know why. Sorry, Olympian. Sorry, I'm just going to come off that. I just wanted to upvote these people because they play quite well. You're going to let me off, please? Yeah, honestly, I'm coming back after a year off, and I'm breaking it because obviously I'm in a different cohort. That's probably for the better, but at the same time, different group, different, same surroundings, same physical environment. None of that's changed, but at the same time, my course has completely changed since I've been away. I'm coming back to a different third year than I would have been doing. But part of that is just taking the risk and enjoying it, and I hope I enjoy it. I feel like if I allow myself to enjoy it, then I will. If I go in with this is going to be absolutely crap, then it will be crap, because you've got that mentality of, this is going to be absolutely atrocious. But if you allow yourself to enjoy something, and if you don't enjoy it, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. But just be honest with yourself, and because that is, if you can't be honest with yourself, who can you be honest with? Yeah. Not Moon Knight again. No, not Moon Knight. Punisher. Yeah, playing the AI just because I can't really be bothered with all the rubbish of other players and just being beaten 24/7. That's just because I'm bad at gaming. So bad at gaming. But yeah, thing is, for me, that I find hard to do because I'm constantly caring about what people think of me, no matter what it is. But hearing what you said, thank you so much. I completely get where you're coming from. It took me a long time to realise that, you're just as important as the people that we care for. You are just as important, and I think that kind of recognition of your self-worth it's hard. It is so hard, because we live in such a dog eat dog world where if you say one good thing about yourself, you might be branded as this, that, and the other, and it's just ridiculous. And it's quite embarrassing how some people are that insecure that they have to drag other people down when they're feeling good about themselves. And you are allowed to feel good about yourself. You really, really are, and people will see that, and that, in my eyes, is probably more help for them than any word can possibly, and I'm saying this as someone that I'm seeing a therapist again. I've high suspected PTSD. I've been in I'm someone that is recovering from being a people pleaser, and it's such a hard, and the thing is, I still care about a lot of people, and I know that I'd take a bullet for him, I'd fight for him, I'd do all these different things for him, and sometimes it's hard, it is so hard to say, oh, would I do that for myself though? You know, would I? And the truth is, for a long time you might just say no, because those people who have good reason to hold such a high esteem in your heart, you know, those people that are there for you, those ones that support you and want you to do well, those people, they are everything. But it's also allowing yourself to be like, hang on, I'm a part of I'm just as a part of these people's lives as they are in mine. And just having that recognition that, you know, you are worth it, and you are, you know, you are deserving of happiness. Oh, I wanted that kill. But yeah, I hope, yeah, I am glad. Bro, you got me in tears. I really need to hear things you said again, so thank you so much. Honestly, mate, it's all good. And I hope they're happy tears. I really hope they're happy tears, because you deserve it. You do deserve it. You deserve to be, you know, in the best place you could possibly. I know I've just died whilst I'm saying that, but you deserve to be in the best place possible for when you do make that step, because it is such a massive step to make. It is such a massive step to make about, you know, going to uni, and because it is, for a lot of people, it's their first taste at an independent lifestyle. It's the first taste of, you know, what are you going to be like when you do decide to you know, take out a mortgage and buy a house or rent a house. That's another thing. Like, just, honestly, if anyone starts having a hissy fit about, oh, why haven't you bought a house yet? Why are you still renting? Just tell them to shut the F up. Honestly, just tell them to do one, because renting, I will probably never buy a house. I don't think that's going to happen for me personally. But yeah, anyway, besides that, completely off topic there, my apologies. Well, I'm really glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that you've got, you know, someone's managed to say that, because it is true. Every word of it is true. You know, you are worth it, and those people in your life that are worth it to you, you are as worth as much to them as they are of you. And if, you know, if they mean a lot to you, then you sure as hell mean a lot to them, because it's all about, you know, human connection, innit? Sorry, in it sounds so corny when saying a heart. You drop a heartfelt message and you end it with "in it," then that is the most chavviest like thing you can possibly. I'm so sorry, but no, honestly, like, just be kind to yourself, because you deserve it. We all deserve it, you know. And those that are unkind to others, those who are cruel and, you know, just awful, they're not worth the energy. They're at, your energy is deserving of better places than them. Oh, and these little. Sorry, I have a no swear policy on YouTube, just because these are the kind of things where, like, if I had a kid, I wouldn't want them seeing me swear like this, so I have a no swear policy, for me at least, you know. My audiences can say whatever they want, like, I'm not, obviously, as long as it's not like hateful or derogatory, and when I say that, I mean just no offensive language, really, no offensive language and no blatant hate speech, like, you know. But where the friggin' hell did that come from? See, I almost did it then. Where did that come from? I'm so sorry. Yeah, those people that aren't worth your energy, don't give them any, because I think the worst thing anyone can do is satisfy satisfy someone who is just genuinely hateful. Oh, 44 kills, pretty good. Satisfy anyone who are feeling genuinely hateful, and that's just a bag of laughs. Like, doing that, fueling someone's sad little agenda. It's quite, yeah, but yeah, I'm so sorry. I just kind of go off on tangents. It's one of the reasons why I like doing live streams, because it's just, it's I don't know, it's like, if I can't tangent, then what can I do? I'm not in a show at the moment. I'm not following a script. Oh no, I friggin' hate this map. Oh god, sorry for repeating myself. All I can say is thank you a lot. Hey, don't you worry. If anyone here should be apologising about repeating themselves, it's me, because I do it every friggin' sentence. But no, honestly, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If anything can help, then I'm happy. I'm really happy. Oh, never mind. One's been taken. Yeah, that means a hell of a lot to hear, because I like people believing in themselves, because there's no reason why I feel like you shouldn't believe in yourself. Everyone's got a chance to make. You only get. I don't want to. Oh, I'm gonna say it. You only get one life. You know. I don't want to sound like a friggin' 2010s life coach, because that's just cringe. But at the same time, you do only get one life, and just enjoy it, you know. Or if you've got certain views and you believe in reincarnation, but then that's a whole other conversation for another day. You know, that, I don't know on that one. But oh, poor Danny Rand. I saw the Danny Rand dies in Rivals. Read it in the Angela Law. But yeah, just have a go of things, you know. It's something that my nan, I lost my nan back in November, and I'm still grieving her loss now. But rather than letting that pain, I mean, I use that pain to push me on to be a better person. But well, better person. Hello. Hiya, Jenny. I'm not bad, thank you. How are you? Oh, you're doing well. It's one of those. I try and turn that grief into something. Am I streaming every day? Probably not. I'm quite lucky. Oh, no, sorry. It's all good. It's been nearly a year now, so I'm taking it day by day. But I suppose the point I'd make with that is my nan was always one of those people that she wanted us lot to have the best experiences we possibly could, and for me that's a bit of a motivator in life, because I feel like I'm doing her proud by living the best life I possibly can. I watch you because I really like the stream. Oh, thank you, that is really sweet. Thank you, that means a lot. I'll tell you what, if there is an interest, I can do streams more often. You know, I can't promise it all the time. Where am I from? I'm a Welshie. I have moved to the Midlands. But yeah, I am a Welshie at heart, born and bred. I don't have the accent because, well, I'm from the north. I'm from North Wales, so we don't really get that strong sort of South Walian accent. But well, I mean, if I'm in a mood, then sometimes it comes out. But yeah, honestly, like, if there is an interest in streaming, I will come back and do it more often, because I'm trying out new sort of pastimes myself as I navigate through this final year of uni. But I create character a lot. Oh, logo, that is awesome. Can I show you my work? Yeah, show it. Yeah, go for it. I'm not sure where on, personally. I do apologise for that. But I'm always down to see character art. Yeah, as an actor, I'd quite like to voice act one day. But with being a voice actor, I always want to see what the character I'm voicing looks like. Just because if I have a Discord, I'm going to I'm not going to use my Discord at the moment. Just going to need to sort it out. I do need to sort my Discord out because I haven't used it in a while. So there's like groups and I don't even remember my login details for it. So that'll be, yeah. But I think I will get on the Discord. Yeah, if this is something that people are interested in, I might even consider like a channel Discord. Obviously, I'd try and find a cool name for it because the reason why this channel is named Tom Hicks is because Tom Hicks is my actual name. Give me your Discord so I can show it. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. I am really sorry. I can't remember what it's actually called. Nor do I have my login details for it. But no, I will find it for you. I will find it for you. Yeah, honestly, I think any kind of character art is just cool. Like, oh, nice, we won. Yeah. So, how's our evening been? Is like a general thing. You know, how's our evening been? I've got no bedding tonight. Your Discord's the same as your YouTube channel. Again, I think so. I think so. Hang on. I think. I don't actually know. Hold up. I've seen you before. You gotta be kidding. Okay. Okay, is this a scam? Okay, if this is a scam, then yeah. I'm gonna. You ain't about to scam this one. One above all, you are an absolute legend. If I'm about to get scammed, then okay. Not a spammer. Well, look, I'm quite happy on the game at the moment. With the Discord, I will try and do it in a safe way when I'm ready for it. You add me, yes or no? Not with that kind of attitude. Not with that kind of attitude. I'm sorry. I've said multiple times. I genuinely don't know. Says the one spamming to get his Discord. Jesus Christ. Oh, the one above all. You really are the one above all. Honestly, you might be one of my favourite viewers that I've ever had. I've not had many, but you're definitely like up there. I actually know you're my joint favourite. There's this one soap YouTuber who like I adore him. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but he's friggin' legend. But one above all, you are an icon. I think, yeah, superstar, mate, absolute superstar. But yeah, I just God's sake. Oh, first stream in over a year, someone's trying to spam me. What a life. Yeah, I wasn't bullshitting or anything, so I just swore. That contradicts what I said earlier. Genuinely, I don't use Discord. That's why I don't know my login details. I don't use it. I think the last time I might have used it, I don't even remember what it was for. I think it might have been to watch a boxing match. And even then, I haven't watched a boxing match through Discord. It didn't even work. It didn't even work. I just had to go without and just not watch the fight. Speaking of which, I'm quite gutted I didn't get to watch the fight the other day between Canelo Crawford, but in my defence, I was literally moving like across the country, moving to England from Wales. So that's my defence for not watching the fight. But yeah, honestly, one above all, thank you for that. Hopefully they're gone, because I'm not having anyone spam me. In fact,
Keep up the momentum.
right, I'm going to try and crawl off to a quiet area quickly, and I'm going to just block that Jenny person, because I'm not having my friggin' I don't even know how to do this. Hide user in this channel. So that users messages will be I don't know if that's solved it, but
My brother's unruly goats. This shall be.
put user in timeout. 24 hours. User can be put in timeout. There you are.
You're halfway there. Keep
No
going.
matter where you go on any social media, there'll always be sketchy ass people like this. I'm not gonna swear, so I'm gonna just call them an unclean sock. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is an amazing example. Yeah. It might come to a point where I just embrace it and I just start using my normal lingo, because I do swear a lot, but I am just cautious because that language does upset people, and I'd rather just not upset people than you know, because what do I get out of it? Obviously, I know, for God's sake, I know, like, there'll be people, I don't believe in being a people pleaser, but if
Reborn from the cave.
there's being a people pleaser, and then there's just like deliberately upsetting people. Just don't upset people, like, for no reason, or for any reason if you can avoid it, because why bother? But yeah, I do appreciate that. I don't want to. I've just moved back into my. I don't want to move back and then have some Discord douchebag decide, you know what, I'm gonna nick all his money. I mean, not that I've got much money anyway, but still, it's like absolute plebs, man. Honestly, friggin' plebs. I'm actually doing. Do you know what? I'm quite proud of myself here. Because normally I'm one of these people. I don't swear, because mind if I play with you after the match? To be honest with you, I'm probably gonna head off to bed. Not long after this, just because it's been quite a long day, and also it's been I do have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but I think if we try and do a weekly stream, I'm more than happy to get viewers involved. And to be fair, with the I think I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pin, if you can comment on my most recent video, you don't have to like it or anything, but if you can comment on it, I will pin your comment, and then we can try and get a game going for next stream, because I am probably going to come up. Alright, understandable, fine by me. Thank you for actually being thank you for being actually so cool about that, because to be quite frank, that last person was ended up being like a friggin' they reminded me a bit of a girl that I was talking to. Just this one girl. I know it's not really reflective of how anyone else is, but still, like, when do you usually stream? I'm going to try and make it a weekly thing. I think the best bet will be weekends, really, because my course is very much a 9 to 5. There will come some weekends where I just don't stream whatsoever, because I will have production week, or I'll be at home with family, But I will try and make it a week. In fact, if I go from this weekend, it'll be a 2-for-1. 2 streams for 1 week. I think that would be quite nice. I can't guarantee I'll be streaming often on weekdays, because obviously uni comes first and foremost, and also the gym. That's something I've got to quickly reacquaint myself to. But yeah, we'll just sit and chat for a bit, and then I'm going to call it, because unfortunately I have shopping to do and all that boring friggin' adult crap that we have to get on with. Oh, new emote, that's a cool skin. I can't wait for that skin. But yeah, I'm up for a couple of matches with you, particularly with Rivals. I'm probably going to try and stream as many different games as I can. Rivals is currently my favourite game at the moment. Bearing in mind it's the only multiplayer game I actually do play, because I don't really play multiplayer games. I'm mostly a single player gamer. Yeah, I've only brought a couple of games with me on disc back to uni, just because I wanted to minimalise the amount of stuff that I bring, and in doing that I ended up forgetting a lot of stuff, which unfortunately is not done me that well. But I don't even have a fork. I don't have any like cooking utensils. I forgot my knives. Hopeless. I'm absolutely hopeless. I'm going to grab a bit of that stuff when I go back for Christmas, but thankfully I don't really use me like cooking knives that often. Yeah. I need to touch grass. I'm practically addicted to this game. To be fair, it is an awesome game. It's really good. What level am I now? 59. Yeah, level 59. To be fair, during my year off, I've played... It says here I've played all seasons, 160 hours, but on like my PlayStation, like down here you get a like a little sign saying how many hours you played. I played like 300 hours, more than that. It is absolutely bonkers. This game is so addictive, despite the fact it makes me so angry. Like, honestly, I might end up doing, just as a one-off video, I'd have to really be careful with it, because I don't want family watching it if I did decide to do it, just because like certain family members I've just never sworn in front of before, but others who are quite comfortable with it, I'll swear around, because it's not like a sign of disrespect, it's just how we talk. But yeah, I might even consider doing an uncensored like montage, I don't know what they're called, like a rage compilation. But then again, I'm normally quite, I don't know what it is. When I'm playing this game on my own, I'm effing and jeffing. I'm saying all the words that I can say, not the words that are, a bit OTT and bit, the kind of things you'd expect to hear in like a Modern Warfare lobby in like 2010 or something, or a Black Ops lobby. Not that I don't care how angry I get. That kind of language, no. Absolutely not. Don't condone it. But yeah, I'm effing and jeffing whenever I'm not streaming. I think now that I've moved to a new place, lol, same. I'm glad you can relate. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Now that I've moved to a new place, I'm definitely going to try and rein that in, just because I don't want to be disrespectful to my housemates. I've only met one of them so far, but at the same time, I don't want him, settling into a new home and then just hear someone screaming at the top of his lungs at a game. when there's really, more pressing matters going on in the world than just getting angry over this. Though I will, I'll take this game with me to the grave. I love it. It's everything, it's everything that I could have wanted from a Marvel game. Everything that. Although I will say, where is he? I love this suit here, the Infinity War suit. But at the same time, I really wish it was the Endgame one. Really wish it was Endgame. Like, I just, I love that suit way too much to settle for the Infinity War one. Again, it's amazing. Infinity War is probably my second favourite film in the franchise after Endgame. But, it's just one of them, innit? It's like, it's such a cool suit. It's such a cool suit. The Endgame one is perfect. Like, hot take, but I actually prefer the Endgame one suit just a bit more than the stealth suit that Steve wore in The Winter Soldier. And ironically, the first, 10, 20 minutes of Endgame. This one is, oh my god. Wolverine, to be fair, has got, despite having an awful default, despite his default literally making him look like a 200-year-old senior high schooler, who's like a right quarterback or something. I don't know. I don't follow American football. We call it rugby here. Rugby with minus the ego and the. No, I'm just going to stop there because I don't want to disrespect an entire nation's sport. But this suit is gorgeous. It's so comic accurate. I absolutely love Patch. He has actually got proper Wolverine hair and not whatever this is. This is more akin to Bigby Wolf from The Wolf Among Us. But then we've got actual classic Wolverine. This is quite a cool original concept. Not something I'd use. This is just going a bit much. Truthfully, I don't really rate it. But then we got this. I bought this not too long after the game came out. Maybe about a month or so after the game came out. Towards the start of this year. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love that suit. Yeah. And of course we got the main man himself. This is quite disappointing. It's just, don't really need 3 of these, but either way, I do like how he looks. Symbiote thing, and you've got a trench coat, Future Foundation. I love it. It's really cool. But yeah, that is it. Honestly, I think this game is one of those games where I'm never going to stop playing it. There might come times where I don't play it as often, because when it first came out, right, I've got to get some sleep because I'm really tired. Once again, thank you so much for your advice and kindness, and we'll see you next time. See you. Thank you so much, honestly, for just being here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you get an amazing sleep and you have an awesome rest of your week, mate. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure, mate. Alright, you take care, bud. You take care. I think that is where we're going to wrap up this stream as well. I think we're going to call it there, and we're going to maybe make this a weekly thing. I'm not making any promises to anyone watching the VOD, because I will always keep the VOD after the stream. But we'll see where we go. We'll see where we go. Alright. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Broadcast.